throughout my life, I had been exposed to sort of the legend of Ida Crown. I grew up with stories of the Academy as a kid. My mom would tell me about her classes here. The Academy was, in some respects, really different, and in some respects, very much the same. It's always been a family. For a while, I taught in a computer lab in the old building. So I had a series of like 20 or 25 desktop computers around the outside edge of my classroom. So some of my first work with educational technology came because I was in that classroom. I remember the first time I introduced my class to Google Docs, I had about 20 students sitting around the room, all on the same document, typing messages to each other, like learning what collaborative work was on a computer, and they were just blown away by the whole experience. It was really a lot of fun. I think Rabbi MATANKY saw that I was someone who understood the potential for educational technology, and when he decided to invest heavily in it, he came to me and asked me to be involved. And it's a good thing he did that, because those were the things that made transitioning to a virtual school relatively easy and certainly very successful.
It's hard to imagine all of the things that need to take place for a school to be able to pivot from being an in-person environment to being one online. Whether it's bandwidth, whether it's the technology of software, whether it's just the availability of the equipment. Rabbi Segal was the person who made sure that all of the classrooms were able to accomplish what we needed to accomplish, and he made both our online Ida Crown and also the hybrid version of Ida Crown possible.
What Rabbi Segal did was heroic, really, it was. In that you've got one day to train all the teachers on a new system because they haven't used Zoom before. He was incredible.
Rabbi Segal has been available to us 24/7. And besides having taught us how to use the technology, he's given us a comfort level with it, which is really important. Rabbi Segal made me feel competent. That's a real gift.
It's very clear from working with Rabbi Segal that he is interested in student-centered learning. He's really mastered the discipline of 21st century learning and has helped the rest of the teachers in our building master that discipline as well.
The Academy has definitely benefited tremendously from all of his technological expertise, but there's so much more to Rabbi Segal. I first experienced a shiur from Rabbi Segal in NCSY, and it just blew me away. There's this saying, don't lead a double life, lead a broad life. And Rabbi Segal is a Renaissance man. He's interested in all kinds of things. He's good at all kinds of different things, and he blends those in a way that's so seamless that it looks easy.
He really is a person with incredibly diverse interests, and was never bashful about just being himself. And that helped convey a sense of confidence that every teen who came into contact with him felt that they could be themselves and engage in a meaningful way with Jewish life and with the Jewish community the way he did, just by being true to who they were.
Rabbi Segal really helped me to live an observant lifestyle, because he welcomed me and Zivia welcomed me into their home. They let me be me, and they answered all my questions all the time, and they opened their home all the time, and they fed me and they nurtured me, and they helped me grow for years. And I have so much hakarat tov. I can't even begin to tell you I am who I am because of Segal's.
There's something really special about watching people grow from childhood to adulthood. And that's something that's really, I think, in a lot of ways unique to high school. We want our students to use their Jewish identity as a framework for their growth. We want them to to think about their growth in Jewish terms, and helping them do it with modern technology and integrating the modern world into that. That's a unique opportunity that the Academy is a really special place to do that. I think our response to COVID was successful because everybody that had anything to do with this was on board and part of the team. I think that speaks to something that has been true about the Academy, certainly through all of the time that I've been here, that ultimately the Academy and the Academy community sees itself as an extended family as much as a community or as a school, and I'm really happy to be here.